Okay, everybody. Which those of you that'll show up, we're gonna wait a few minutes before we get started. Let everybody get a chance to see that we're online. You guys enjoy the loading screen there for a minute. We're just gonna wait a couple more minutes before we get started. We're gonna read all this in a minute. I'm not gonna make you guys sit through it. So I'm gonna post something here in the chat just for everybody to see. I'm interested in what your Halloween plans are. This year. So should be more specific. So I want to know what you guys are doing for Halloween. Just really just to sate my curiosity. What you guys are up to, who you're dressing up as, if you're doing anything at all. So feel free as you guys come in, you join the chat, take a look and let me know what you got going on. Alright, we've been a few minutes, so let's go ahead and get started. We're gonna do Okami this week. We've been doing Super Hot the past 3 weeks, as we've been going through this live stream. Sorry. So we're gonna take a turn and do something a little bit more peaceful, a little bit more. I guess I say peaceful, but it's a pretty intense story too. I want to do something a little bit more peaceful today. I moved a bunch of stuff. We're doing a yard sale to help raise money for mine and my wife's adoption. So I moved a lot of stuff that had been donated to us to sell in the yard sale. From one place to another today, and it has just been an exhausting day. So we're gonna do something nice. We're gonna do something calming, and I'm gonna spend the next 30 minutes or however long this takes reading the story that starts this game out. So get ready, and we'll begin the game now. This will be the first time I've played this game in about 10 years. I played it originally on the PlayStation 2, so I have not played any of the this remake, remaster that they've done, this HD remaster. So and it's been a long enough time that this will almost be a new experience for me. I vaguely remember this game. I just remember enjoying it a lot. I remember getting stuck at one point and putting it down for a while and then coming back to it and just really enjoying the game, the story to it, the graphics, the way that it looks and everything. So I want you guys to enjoy this as much as I do. I'm looking over at the chat here. Virtual Age dressing up as Steve Irwin and a giraffe. Oh, that's smart. No stingrays? I think it's a little too soon. Alright, let's get this started. I'm gonna begin this wonderful, wonderful story. New game. I'm glad they said Okami out loud just now because I don't know if I'd be pronouncing it right or not the whole time. You guys will see here in a minute that I will pronounce a lot of things incorrectly. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. To satiate? I always thought it was like to satiate the appetite of the Orochi, a fearsome cave-dwelling beast, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. With a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks, its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiraniu. That's what we're gonna go with. We're just gonna call him Shu. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranu. The warrior, Nagi, attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shu's swift movements. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shu, the wolf, that dwelled outside the village. Barring its fearsome claws, Shu leapt towards Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying heads, readying its fangs for battle. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing into the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying, the spectacle continued. Shu summoned guts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shu, sharpened claws glistening. A gigantic tree suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shu fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. Shu, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shu refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms, he leapt ferociously towards Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that had plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shu had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shu was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shu let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into a slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shu's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuvomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, this is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shu's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is it the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi? The sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend, nothing but a fairy tale. This guy. I'm gonna remember the shape of this guy's head for later. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bonds, speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. Oh no, the trees! A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kamiki Village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. Wood Sprite Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. My power has diminished over the years I spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. It was like an Oreo, but on fire. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the Savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Or I guess I can sniff for you guys. Amaterasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon, but never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. Please use your power to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Has something stolen its way into my robe? Ho ho ho. Oh, hee hee hee. Ha 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 ha. Phew, what on earth? You again? Ow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. Were you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. In case you guys didn't have that established. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kind of down in the dumps. Actually, you look kind of familiar. Got it. You look just like that statue of Shu. Oh. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Are you crazy? A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Denkomaru, against you. Well, what's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great God, Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only something can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That's Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villager spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. This darkness is really getting to me too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Alright guys, it only took me 22 minutes to get through the entire reading part of that. So, let's see, 205 Gin. I agree, I've been thinking it looked like an Oreo for years. I think you get different Oreos later, so they may be like pecan sandies or something. And Virtual Age, you know, I think that's part of what I bring to the table is having to listen to me try to pronounce the words on here. You know, and that's something special for you guys because no one can pronounce them as wrong as I can. So, alright, we're going to get this started. Hey, look at that. Alright, examine. That fruit sure is growing in a high place. The only way we're going to reach that is with some kind of special power. Hey, you already said that. What kind of special power would that be? Where are we? It got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left bumper changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. You sure you're gonna be okay? Oh, that is... Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, and the right stick to look around. That's so new, so innovative. Guess I should probably go to this. Oh, look how fast I'm running. Feel so free. Oh. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. Oh boy. You should save a number of game files. That way you can always go back if you get stuck or something. You know, I don't know if this is just me or if other people are like this, but I've never been a big multiple save file person. I usually, and especially now, most games are made to where you can get out of most situations even under the worst circumstances if you play it right. So I've always been a one save file kind of person. So we're going to do that here too. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Okay, I guess we'll go across this bridge. Look at all those pots, just waiting to be broken. If you bust them, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust them with your head. This is, must think he's Link. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Hey, was it money? Whoa, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. But make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. This guy. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Oops. Look how fast I'm going. Even faster. Oh wait, I'm not ready to go there yet. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? That's kind of long. Mind if I call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? I'm totally doing this right now. This is all me. Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I've practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no God, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? Boy, just keeps going. Take that, horse. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaretsu's favorite snack restores 3 units of solar energy. Did you guys hear that? My wolf runs off solar energy. Oops. River of the Heavens. The River of the Heavens. They mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I gotta break these. River of the Heavens. I just read that. I'm not gonna reread that to you guys. Look at him swimming. Well, let's go up here. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, look, are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? I got dragon from that too. There's one missing. Just have to draw the missing star. Bah! Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right bumper to hold the brush and then X to draw. I sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Mumble. Oh wait. Alright now, listen here, buddy. What are we doing all this again for? Alright, let me do it. I did it. I'm pretty great. Whoa. Yamigami. Ah, why, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yamigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. The time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Wow, that was Yamigami, the god of rejuvenation. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you are as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Oh, so I guess I'll have to go do it, since the council are so rude about it. Oops. River of the Heavens. Wonder if drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. Nah, it's one thing to fix a bridge, but fixing a starry river? There's no way you could pull off a stunt like that. This guy is very pessimistic. I'm not digging it, little beetle dude. Beetlejuice, what was his name? Alright, I just gotta draw a river. Shouldn't be that hard, right? There's my river. Check me out, I did it. Whoa, a river of stardust. So this really must be the river of the heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? You were just there. I'm gonna swim across. Drew a pretty good river. Just saying. Kapow! You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This astral pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Wonder if it eats money. You consumed orange. Orange with the sharp citrus taste fills the astral pouch a little bit. In case you guys didn't know what an orange was. You consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills astral pouch a little bit. Okay. Oops. Gotta get my camera figured out. I'm still working on it a little bit. I love the way this game looks. Splash. Hey, look. You obtained Stray Bead. Find all the scattered beads and get a special reward. It's probably a necklace. Get here, rock. Sweet jump. Make sure I didn't miss anything on the way up. What does that say? Read that, bud. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? What's that sweet flip? Oh, if you jump and press the headbutt button, he does a little dash. Oh, he puts the Oreo in front of his head. See? Oh, I thought that fallen leaf was just something. It looked like it was staying in the same place there for a minute. Take that, horse. You consumed dumplings. Doughy balls made from grain. Fills astral pouch a little bit. What's a wolf gonna spend all his money on? This looks promising. Yep. Is this the legendary shrine? We must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. He vanquished evil 100 years ago with the help of the white wolf Shu. First the river of the heavens and now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See, that sword is in really bad shape. The gods sure didn't do much to protect this place. I mean, there must be something we could do. Like, restore it? Oh wait, you know what? Oh gosh, I knew it. You could handle a brush. Now try again. Draw more carefully. Listen here, guy. Oh gosh. I know what I'm doing. Calm down. Hurry up and draw. Oh, you can change the view while you're drawing. Alright, I'm drawing my best sword, guys. Oh. All you gotta do is draw a sword. I'd draw it like this, but I ain't gonna help you at the time. Oh, wow, that was... Okay, let's try this again. Alright, what am I doing wrong here? Oh, he's showing me how he would draw it. Okay, I got it. There. I'm an artist. That really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a sea lion. Star. Or a spider. Oh, a mouse. No. Well, if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. It's been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine, dedicated to the ancient heroes. If there is anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute, if you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shu. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shu died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shu and Nagi, it's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I won't believe it till I see it. This guy. Shazam. Wow. I didn't think you had it in you, Furball. I'm not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, Furball. I mean, Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shu Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. Yeah, that's how I feel too, man. It's no use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the Power Slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Oh, ooh, weird. Have a good night, 205 Jen. Thanks for watching. I wonder if I can cut this down. I can. I can cut anything. Shazam. Look how great I am. Let me out. Oh, look at these two. Oh, in the tree? Whoa. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink fills one of Amaretasu's ink pots. Oh, all the other stuff disappeared real quick. What's this? You consumed grapes. Juicy fruit plucked from a vine fills astral pouch a little bit. What's that sound? Grapes. Can I cut this? Oh, that doesn't work. Uh-oh. What the? Where'd they come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later, right? You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X button to use its power against them. Look, Amy. Once you've caught them off guard and turned them black and white, they're easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give them a power slash. Let's see. Oh, that worked too. Time, baby tree, damage, full tree. I didn't see the rest of it. Cool. You can't cut that thing down. The gate. I just like cutting stuff. I think it's important at this part in the game to cut up a bunch of stuff, you know? Now I got 21 things in my pouch. Yeah. Oh yeah, take that, horse. And grass. You consumed ginseng. Roots bursting with nutrients. Build astral pouch a little bit. I thought they were carrots, but whatevs. I'm not gonna argue with the game. Oh no, another fight. Take that. You consumed Chinese cabbage. On the simple side, but tasty. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. You consumed radish. Pure white spherical vegetable. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. Oh, they gave me big monies. Time and damage, big tree. Money for 20, something else. There we go. Alright, let's see. We're backtracking a little bit. I have 38 things in the pouch, which is almost as much as my stomach pouch now as a human can hold. That's cool. Huh. I wonder how his Oreo is staying on fire and water. Well, you know, that's probably a good time to save, actually. Yes. Force a habit, jumping into portals like that. Alright, now let's cut this thing down. Or just draw lightly over it. Boom. Oh, how wonderful. Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. She really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. If you know what I mean. Oh boy, we all know what you mean, bud. what a little creep. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. Sorry, I needed a sip of my coffee. Alright, let's roll. Oh look, there's the floating sad face right there. Skirt. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever, let's go talk to the villagers. Okay. Are you nuts? What do you think you're doing? Which way to the village? I always like going the way I don't think is the right way. Oh, this is the right way. More floating sad faces. One sleepy face? Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. And they're all very hungry. Not again. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Okay. We're gonna talk to that lady. That was a little aggressive on how to get in, but... Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Oh, I can bark at doors. Hey, what are you doing? This is no time to be goofing off. Oh, I can just bark and whenever I want to. It doesn't even have to be at doors. Uh-oh. Went a little too fast. Oh my gosh. I'm just looking around, guy. Little bugs get on my nerves. Huh. I'm sure that's normal. No good, this one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. The village is back, but what's up with the dark sky? Maybe it's dark outside the village too. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. Okay, so now we're gonna go back. There's definitely something strange going on. Let's find some high ground so we can take a look. There's a floating peach right there. I'm not reading that again. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. It's as black as night as far as the eye can see, and not a single villager can move a muscle. Is it some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? It's not going to stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. If you could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. That makes sense. But I guess that'd be impossible, even for a god like you. Maybe we better seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. So, just try it. Check it out. That's a beautiful sun. Whoa, what the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. So it'd follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. I don't even know what to think about that sentence. The following brush is like music from the heavens. The flowing brush. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skillet artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? It's called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Village Elder Mr. Orange. A white wolf. Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shu. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shu. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa. No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words. I just state the facts. Sounds like my wife. Oh no, monsters. What's the sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkamaru. Oh, he just used that old man as a weapon. Whoa. And 20 symbols of the original Donkey Kong video game? Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you. But if you try really hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange you tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular wolf. It seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. You obtained feed bag, seeds. Freshly roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey, wait, this is animal food. Still, we could save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approaching animals later. Something good might come out of using it in the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck, let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot, there was something I wanted to tell you. Ugh, gosh. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, just press the start button. I don't know what it's called on the Xbox actually. The 3-line button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu opens, you can check and use the items you have. There's other things you can do there too. The fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. I wonder what those are. You obtain Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid restores a little solar energy. Cool. What is that? It looks like something went here, but I don't know what. On our way back to the village. Let's see. Which one of these people do we want to talk to? Let's go and talk to Mr. Orange since we tossed him off of the ledge there. Ah, great shoe. Oh no. He's fine. I don't want to bite this man. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Yeah, he was right. You obtained a demon fang. Fang forged in demonic hatred, beautiful and deadly. Woohoo! I did it again. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 14 seconds. Ah, I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see, right behind you now. Oh, we're gonna do this again. Humans are not. I just read this whole thing. I'm gonna read it to you guys again. 13 seconds. I beat my time by 1 second. I'm gonna bite him. That was weird. Hey, there are birds here. Birds like seeds. Dude, you're stupid. There are birds right there. Stupid fan. Oh. Well, this is nice. You got a lot more seed to go there, bud. It says I can skip it, but I don't know. Oh look, they're happy. What's this? Oh, I can dig? I didn't know that was a thing I could do. Check it out. Open up. You obtained Traveler's Charm. Protects travelers from dangers. Increases godhood by 1 level. Wonder if that thing up there could be dug. I'm not gonna bite that bird. Oh, where am I going? This is not where I came from. There's a person there. I guess I need to go talk to eventually. That'll be my next stop. I have a tiny effort to make. Ha! It was there. Worth it. Where do I get more seeds? Because there are more birds up here that need to get fed. I don't think I can feed them if I don't have seeds. Yeah. You've consumed cabbage. Thick and fibrous vegetable. Fills astral pouch a little bit. Stuff in this game really disappears quick. They don't give you much time. Got those too. What? They grow right back? How crazy. Wow. I don't know what that was about. Don't bite the birds. Just remember that there are birds here and we'll come back and feed them. Okay. There was a lady up here. I may have to cut down some of these trees. That's not a straight line. That was weird. Pretty sure this is where I came from though, so not ready to go back there, but there. Does look like there's people right there. That was weird. Wow, a white wolf. I thought the statue of Shu had disappeared, but you look just like it. It didn't just come to life, did it? Hey sis, this dog's got something weird on its back. What? Stop being silly. That's how rumors start. After that nonsense about seeing a door of light here before. But I did see it. Right inside this shrine, there was a door of light. This statue of Nagi was erected to protect the village. You see, it's located even deeper than Shu's statue. They must really revere him. I don't know what's going on with the camera. But still, wasn't there an even bigger statue of him around here? Does he need the rest of his sword too? Can I give it to him? No, guess not. I don't see any door of light, but it was there inside the shrine. I saw it. Boo-hoo. So oddly enough, I saw it the first time I came here, but I thought that was the way back. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, if I walk through there... Whoa. But now, I think this goes to the place I went before. I don't know if it's anything different. Yeah. Okay. How fancy. So the door of light there only activates when I go through this arc right here. So that's pretty interesting. That might be something that comes up later too. Look at how much the birds love me. That's a weird sound. I want to feed these birds, but I need some seeds. Give me some more seeds, box. You consumed potato. Dry but satisfyingly flavorful. Fills the astral pouch a little bit. Let's go see what grumpy dude's doing up here. Ah, you're that unruly white wolf. That was quite a toss you gave me. Well, white one, I respect animals and their customs, but anyone who causes trouble in this village shall be dealt with harshly. You are a spunky little thing, aren't you? Hello, Mr. Orange. Still full of vim and vigor, I see. Say, aren't you that little troublemaker, Isun? If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times. Oh, never mind. I've got better things to do. Oh, hello again. That tree is known as Konohana. She's been worshipped as our guardian deity for ages now, but her flowers and fruit withered quite some time ago. What's more, I had a dreadful dream last night. A giant monster appeared and swallowed up the whole village. Might it be a sign of even worse things to come? I sure would like to see Konohana restored to her former glory. Oh well, troublemakers like you couldn't possibly understand. Wonder which one of these trees he's talking about. Oh, maybe it's that one right back there. Okay. Sorry, birds. I'll feed you another time. If I would have known these seeds were so hard to come by, I wouldn't have wasted them on these birds. Oh, it's nighttime. I guess things will be different at night, maybe? Yeah, probably. Sam. An orange. Whoa. Huh. What's this? You obtained dragonfly bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. I'm gonna steal this vegetable. You consume turnip. Tuber with crispy texture. Fills astral pouch. Neat. Alright, now. Weird. Hello, old lady. Mrs. Orange. My, what a beautiful coat of fur you have. I'll call you Snowball. And that's okay. Look at me, look at me, look at me. Oh, I ate some of his oranges. I visit Konohana daily, hoping that she will grow strong again. You better treat Konohana with respect, you hear? I'm gonna eat your other orange, just because I already ate some of your other ones. There's a watermelon over there. Hey, look, a chicken. Hey, chicken. Don't bite the chicken. At some point, it's going to be necessary for me to bite things if they keep giving me that option. There's a dragonfly in here. Oh, that kid's got it. A white wolf. Now that's just plain weird. Sure looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could beat my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mom attends to, you see. Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row, even though my mom was chasing her around trying to slug her. It was my idea, of course. Boy, mom would be mad if she finds out. Want to break Hayabusa's record? Come by during the daytime. There are 10 turnips buried in my mama's field. Hayabusa aiming to dig up all 10 of them. Don't forget mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do that. Boy, mom will be mad if she finds out this was all my idea. Want to break Hayabusa's record? Come by during the daytime. Heck, she's gonna try to slug us? Not exactly much of a good time, Amy. At least you have your celestial brush and wicked brushstroke. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what, but someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with why. It makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. A good thumping. Oh, I scared that dog. I didn't even realize he was there. I can bark at chickens. I'm gonna bark at turnips. Oh. You consumed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. Fills astral pouch a little bit. So that must be rice growing there. Eventually I'm going to have to go in there. But we're going to hold off. You consumed bale of rice. Bale of rice fastened with straw. Fills astral pouch. Somehow I remember something about that wheel. I have to do something with it later. Can't cut those. Still waiting on something to give me some more seeds. Well, it's daytime. Well, what a fine looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are you? Isun, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake, you know? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Why, Amy, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk, because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Susanoo, a neighbor of mine, he's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello when you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. I wonder if I cut all this down. That would be helpful. I missed one. She didn't even appreciate that. Come on now, get up there. Oh, I forgot about the wall jump. You obtained Exorcism Slip S. Paper depicting holy incantations. Slightly damages nearby enemies. Did you come down from the mountains just to play with us? Well, you'd better be careful, dear. Monsters have been the villagers. Do you even know who you're talking to, Grandma? This here is Shoot Your Boy. The wolf and I have it covered. Those monsters are history. Well, if it isn't Isun and riding a wolf, are we? This one certainly resembles Shu, especially the nose. Well, I'd better get back to my work. Here to listen to the ramblings of an old woman, are you? Well, I was doing the laundry, but when it was ready to dry, I noticed my drying pole was gone. Oh, whatever shall I do? Where did that darn pole go? How could something important like that just disappear? She's missing something. That should be there. Is she? You'd better help her out, Furball. Don't forget, you'll have to avoid being slugged by my mama. I'll admit you're the better canine if you can do it. Let's see. Oh, I don't know where she's at. What do you want me to do? I guess it scares her. Still having a little trouble getting this camera to work just the way I want it to. Uh-oh. Oh no. Started me over. Uh-oh. Oh man, start me over again. Uh-oh, I'm out of ink. Uh-oh, still out of ink. So that's what that is. Just gotta get one more, just gotta get one more. Oh, dude, I did. Oh, man. I gotta do that all over again. Ah, I got socked. I ran out of ink. I wasn't prepared. Alright, let's try it again. Oh no. I ran out of ink again. Okay, so try to strategize a little bit more here. Okay. Ah, I had to pick it up and take it. That's what I did wrong. Okay. Oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip. Hayabusa and I've been looking for him. That means you've broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Oh boy. That was a lot of work for that. Alright, let's go see what we got going on here. Big watermelon outside. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Oh, watermelon. You consumed watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. Fills astral pouch. Yeah, all that watermelon. Alright, find that lady's stick. Let's see. This must be a save point? Yeah. We'll go ahead and save it. Do you wish to override? Yes, I do. Okay. Oops. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I'm gonna try to cut down this bird. Hey, well, didn't do anything, but he reacted. That's pretty cool. It's special. Are these the swords he trains with? They're all rusty and don't look like they've been used in years. Uh-oh. Hmm. Thought I could make that. Maybe if I try at the last minute. Nope. I'm sure it'll come up later. Oh, I think my thing's full. My astral pouch. Now I just need moonies. Alright, let's go see what this dude's all about. Sweet. Hey, is it just me or can you hear snoring from underneath this jug? Ooh. Zzz. I am the greatest. Oh, Kushi. Let's mumble, mumble, mumble. Well, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Grunt. Sees. That didn't wake him. Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. You know, I had to try it again. We're just gonna paint over him. Still sleeping, huh? Put that out. Alright. Let's see. Oh, looks like somebody up the hill here. Oh. Hello. Who the heck put this big rock here? It's blocking the only road out of the village. Doesn't look like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. What about this dude? I want to talk to him. Weave. He said heave. I don't know why I said weave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. Listen to this guy. Oh, there's an actual monster here. Oh, that's rude. He did. Ooh. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, you sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attributes. I'm going to open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attributes. Use the praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Solar energy, which displays Amaterasu's life energy. Ink pot displays the amount of ink on hand. Astral pouch saves Amaterasu from death if full. And purse, handy pouch for holding coins. So right now that's fine. That doesn't need to be, but it's gonna be between these two. Which, okay, so I think I need 300 to upgrade that one, and 150 for that one. So it's 50 for each of these. I haven't had any issues with my health lately, but I have with ink, so we're gonna go with ink. So we're gonna up it a little bit. I've got 11 left, but I'm not big into investing into something if I don't, eventually I'll need that 11 later, and it'll probably go into the energy part of it. Well, is it all coming back to you or what? It's hard to notice such a small enhancement. Oh, lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. We better check in on that dude. That's totally... Oh, that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Who went and blocked the only path out of here anyway? There's no way I can get back to the city now. Say, pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? So you must know that guy, Susano. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. If anyone can do something about this rock, it's him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Alright, I know exactly where he is. And I know where he's hiding. Down the hole. Alright, let's see. What the? Huh? Easy. I feel so well rested. I planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh, who are you? And what business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? Great warrior Susanoo. Do even the beasts know of my great exploits now? Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains, play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Get a load of this guy, all brawn and no brains. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Amy, we're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? Ooh, a little laggy there. Ugh. You mangy mutt, you brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me and prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Tohenboku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo? Yep, none other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. And by the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Nagi's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone no match for your mighty skill, right? It is certainly not beyond my ability. Really great. Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. Oh, bunnies. I know I told you that merchant. No, wait. I know I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of the legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Oh no. I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. I can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait till tomorrow. What I do today will can be put off until tomorrow. That's doing things the Susanoo way. Ha 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 ha. Sake? Oh yeah, this village has a sake brewing girl, doesn't it? It's no use. I can't even move. Oh, hello there. I've got a bit of a problem, you know. I have to polish rice in the mill house before I can use it, but the mill's broken. A wicked monster broke it the other day. that's like super broken. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. Wow, that's too bad. I should never have let that monster try my new Thunder Brew. A broken mill and a flattened crops, that's all the thanks I get. Don't go giving monsters sake, they're bad enough sober. Sheesh, what was she thinking? Anyway, I guess this is a matter of fixing something that's broken. Yeah, literally. Sounds like something you could handle with your brush, Amy. Yes, it is, but I'm gonna go over here. I drowned. I just wanted to know if that was something I needed to look at. Okay. Whoops. Don't jump in the water. Alright, let's see. Draw. That looks right. Now you can use clean rice. What's this? The watermill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I'd completely given up on the idea of making my sake, but now I can get on with polishing the rice. It's awfully late now though. I'll get to it tomorrow. Everybody putting everything off to tomorrow. Alright, let's go save the game real quick. You guys, excuse me, I'm gonna take a quick sip of coffee. Alright. Save complete. We're about 2 hours in now. Okay. He's asleep. Let's see what I can get into at night. I saw this in the distance that it was glowing purple. Thought that was interesting. So this is where we all started at. I just wanted to take a look around. I wonder if there's anything on that little island right there. If I could even swim out that far. That's a bit of a swim. But there's definitely something out there. I can see it from here. So, let's go. Treasure chest. Ooh. You obtained wooden bear. Though carved from wood, it's as fearsome as the real thing. Doubt. You You obtained Dragonfly Bead. Uniquely shaped bead that shines in multiple layers of color. Not yet. Okay. Oh, daytime again. That nighttime lasted very shortly. Okay. Thought maybe I could jump on this. Oh, you can. Thought maybe it was something to get up towards the orange house here. Whoa! I cut the top of it off. You consumed Kamiki orange. This juicy orange is the pride of Kamiki. Fills astral pouch. Very interesting. Let's go talk to this lady. Thanks to you, my son Mushi's misbehaving again. Nothing that a bit of thumping won't sort out, though. Sound parenting right there. Let's see, let's talk to him again. Hey, it's the new king of hole digging, Snowy. You may have set a record, but my mama flipped her wig. Still, Hayabusa's never gonna stop trying to break it. Hello, friend. Alright, let's see. I forgot where your stick went. Let's see. Sake lady should be making sake today. What am I hearing? Is that me? Is that hearing me run? Okay. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? She wasn't in here. Oh, maybe she's in the wheelhouse. Oh, there she is. You're interested in how to brew sake, aren't you, Snowy? Well, this thing here's for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. Hehe. It's just some leftover stock from the store, but I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Alright, let's go take this to... We give this old lady. Here, old lady, do you want this? She doesn't want it. But I know who does. Hold it right there, Fido. That smell. Is that Kushi's famous home-brewed sake? You offered Vista of the Gods. Fido, my friend, did you bring me some of Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Ah, good old sake. A man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It is also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Oh, I gotta do it for him. Feast your eyes on this. Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. This ain't gonna cut. Oh, it didn't earlier when I tried to do it. Huh? Hiya! Susanoo style. Exploding implosion. Huh. It actually worked. Why did I need him to do that? That's amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Me either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I am Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. Did you say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the monster skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. Just sit back and watch the greatest Susanoo work his magic. Ah ha 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 ha. He shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. What a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's as soon. Stop calling me a bug. I'll crawl back into your kimono if you say that again. My word. I'll relax, lady. Furball here's more comfy anyways. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Amy. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian saplings. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Oh man, this is getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, could I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. There's 2. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, may the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. Bah! I'm always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush skills. Anyway, Amy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn them. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Okay. Well, since we've been playing... Oh, the merchant's open too. Let's see. Let's check out the map. I haven't looked at any of this stuff. I have a bone. Paper. I guess I should go ahead and use this. Don't know what that means yet. Oh, and this is the reflector. We haven't got any more praise, so we can't raise any more of these up. And these are our techniques. I'm not gonna go through and read all this. Okay, so, whoops. Okay. Okay, so the way it looks... Oh, you can't move it around. I don't have a cursor to move around. So it looks like once I leave here, it'll be towards the left, will be the next 2 places. Okay, whatever. Okay then, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do the shopping, pup. Do some shopping? Yes. Let's see what he's got. Oh, seeds. Yes, I need seeds. Sake brewed with the spirit of steel. Temporarily increases attack. So with these things too, I'm not a big temporary item person either. But I wouldn't mind getting some of these. Let's see. We'll just buy a little bit of everything. Alright. Hey, little bunnies. The bunnies probably won't eat seeds. What do you mean? They probably eat herbs? Yeah, that's totally right. Now I can go feed those other birds finally. This is very peaceful. I enjoyed that. And now they love me. Okay. I am gonna go back to where those bunnies were. Not bunnies. The, Stop. That did work. You obtained a vase. Vase whose unique beauty will surely outlast any flower. How about I get into those treasure chests that are on the bottom of the river over here too? You obtained rabbit statue. One of the 13 zodiac treasures. Its expression is quite alert. You obtained glass beads. That these beads show no cracks is a testament to the artist's skill. I should have tried that earlier. Oh, you know what? From the side, that looked like there's a little path there, but so before I move on, I am gonna go feed the birds. The only other thing left here to do was to find that stick. I have no idea where that's at. I guess if it's near the water, it could have ran down. But I'm not sure. I might go look again. But first, feed the birds. Whoa, look, guys. It's cool. I'm here. And now we get to watch this. Beautiful. And now those birds love me. Thought I could jump off. Been a lot cooler if I could. Ah, I can. It's okay, birdies. Alright, let's see. We're gonna super speed run through the village here. Oh wait, I wanted to check for that stick. I mean, it's gotta be around here somewhere, right? If she lost it from here, it's not gonna be in the water. I can't dive. Maybe it went down to those. But I couldn't get up onto this earlier. Let's see. Even if I could just slice that chest open, but I can't get over there to the treasure. Okay. I wonder if having like a super jump or super speed jump would make it any better. Okay. Here I go. No. Still can't make it. I'm gonna drown. Oh man, I barely made it. Oh, look at those beautiful mountains. Alright, I wonder if I can make it to that island. But even if I could, it doesn't look like I can get up there. There's something sparkly up there. Get out, get out, get out, get out. Get up there. Oh man. I definitely can make it to it. I can't get up there. Am I missing something? Bark at it for a second. Alright, let's see. And none of my techniques are going to help during that, but I don't think I can do anything else in the water. Yeah. Except swim faster. And honestly, he jumps out automatically when he gets to a place that he can come out of. But we do know that I can get over there because there's stuff over there. Nothing. Oh, well, maybe there'll be something later. You know, this does have a lot of puzzle game elements to it, and a lot of times that's the kind of stuff you have to go through. Is you have to remember to come back to places like this because you're gonna have to use some sort of technique to get through it. Shinshu Field looks gross. Huh? You probably know this already, Amy, but this here is Shinshu Field, the most beautiful field in Nippon. At least it's supposed to be. But ever since that incident, I've been getting a bad vibe. We better watch where we're going. You can look at the map by holding down left trigger. Let's pay attention to the map as we push ahead. Oh, you can literally see it. Okay. Ooh. Now this is an enemy, I think. Amy, that's the first guardian sapling marked on our map. It's supposed to be a place for travelers to rest and recuperate. But just look at it. It looks like it could fall over any moment. This place is definitely cursed from the looks of it. Places where evil has taken hold, luring monsters from far and wide, are known as cursed zones. But I've never seen one this big. It's withered all the plant life in the area, even that big tree. It'd take a monster with powers beyond even a god to do this. That tree's an offshoot of Sakuya. It protects nature in the area. Maybe the natural beauty here would return if we revive it. But how the heck could we do that anyway? Okay, oh, I think it was like, it's daytime. Let me figure out what this thing is. Yeah, we'll fight. cool. Well, the fights in this are they're very, very fluid, I would say. Let's see. I don't know what the rule is on respawning enemies. I can't go that way. To Hana Valley. I wonder if I could cut them before I even get to them. You can. And then when you get to it, it doesn't change anything. Done. Hey deputy, glad you can make it back on. Techniques. What are you asking about the paintbrushing techniques that we have? Right now we have 3. We have the sunrise, which we can use to make the sun go from night to day. We have rejuvenation, which allows us to restore certain things, and we have the power slash, which is like a sword slash. Okay, I'm gonna go talk to this sad. Oh, this person's a stone person. I can't talk to them. Okay, so now, if I learned anything from earlier too, I think if I can look at this here. Would you look at that, Amy? This guardian sapling's a wreck. So that's why Sakuya is hurting so bad. I bet the natural beauty would return if you revived that tree. But how could you possibly do something like that? You need a special power that could make a withered tree bloom. So, anyways, what I was saying earlier is it seems like when you come up with something like this, if you walk through the arch, it's different. But it doesn't seem to be that way. So this is saying I need a special power. That's neat. So I think we're going to have to go to that Hana Valley. I'm just going to try. Oh, well, it's daytime. Rejuvenate. Didn't work. Okay, let's see. I'm gonna cut this rock because it looks like it needs it. Usually that works on the rocks. Only one guy. Didn't do too good on the timing there. See, that's where I'm gonna end up having to go. I wonder if I could do. Can I do 2 at the same time? No, you cannot. Whoops. What in the world? Oh, I jumped into mud. Get out, get out, get out! My bad. I didn't look like they respawn, but I couldn't imagine that they're just done after I've beaten them. What just happened? I was out here chopping wood and communing with nature as usual when I heard a loud rumbling like an earthquake from the lake. Then a huge gust of wind blew up out of nowhere. I don't know what happened next, but when I came to, it was like this. My art workshop was just across the stream there, but it up and vanished when this curse zone appeared. The earth must be angry. All I want is to live with nature in peace, man, but now I can't. I noticed a figure running from the lake towards Kamiki. Whoever it was, man, I hope Mother Earth kept them safe. What's up, nature buddy? Curious about that cave? It's the entrance to a place called Hana Valley, the site of an amazing waterfall, but monsters have moved in now. There's a trippy crystal ball that makes plants grow enshrined there. You'd think gardeners would be flocking here for it. Actually, not long ago, that Susano guy went marching in there. It's weird, normally he runs away at the sight of monsters, and he hardly seemed the type to try his hand at gardening. Anyway, it's bad karma, man. You could be attacked if you went in. What's up, dog friend? You really want to check out Hana Valley, huh? But you can't see the waterfall in there now because of the monsters. It's giving me bad vibes. I wouldn't go in there, man. I found a bag. I'm going in your house. Leeks. Oh, apparently you can't grab leeks in here. Whatever. So the first thing he said was he saw someone run to the village, so let me go back that way. When you can really get him going, man. Well, let's see if he was talking about this guy. Let's see. He's not down here snoring, is he? I think I'm supposed to go to the Hana Valley. Oh, she looked like a sad face from far away. She's talking about beating her son some more. Oh, I can feed the dog? Man, you get meat. That's what dogs eat. I get to feed another dog. That's the best thing I got to do so far. So enjoyable. And now he loves me. Gold diggers of the world unite. We can't let my mean old mama win. Boy, you need to learn to respect your parents. Although she does beat him on a regular basis, it sounds like. I don't think he's completely unwarranted in his misbehavior, but I mean, come on, bro. Oops. So it took me a while, but I realized that this is one of the saplings too up here. This is technically the first one I saw, but I gotta figure out some sort of rejuvenating technique first. I will say, even the sound in this game is good to me. Like, it's just, you hear the little eagle cry, and the music in it's really nice and peaceful, and it really sticks true to its background, but I wonder if I can get up on that little plateau. This is where that treasure chest was. And there's stuff up there, but I don't know how to climb up there yet. It's too far away. See, far away it makes it look like it's a ledge that you could jump up, but you cannot. More birds, come back, I'll feed you. I just want your love. Hey, bet I could feed those chickens too. Eat, birds. Eat. I'm gonna post on my YouTube channel just clips of animals eating from Okami. Just, if you guys want to watch just this, that's it. You get full bird. And you love me for it. Where are those chickens? Are any ducks around here that want some bread? Okay, where are they at? Well, hello, chickens. Would you guys like to be fed? Check it out. Chickens love me. And now the chickens love me. And I only need 7 more praise. Oh, there are birds right here too. I only need 7 more praise. Once I get that, I can upgrade my health. I'm about to go buy some more seed anyways. I'll come back and feed those birds. So that all the animals in the land will love me. What do I have to sell? Are you supposed to sell these things? I don't have to sell anything yet. I don't need it anyways. See, I can tell right now this is going to be one of those games where I constantly go, you know, I could just do one more thing. Or I could just do one more thing. I could just do one more thing. And then I'll just keep doing those things. And the game will never end. Eat, birdie. Wonderful. And now those birds love me too. All is well. Oh, it's night time. Okay. So, with that, I'm going to give the game a save. Alright guys, well, we've been running for about 2 hours and 45 minutes. I have to be up at 4 in the morning to get ready for work, because tomorrow I'm going to go to my daughter's daycare after I get off work and have a little Halloween party there, and then of course we have all the trick-or-treating and stuff to do tomorrow. So big, huge, fun, jam-packed day tomorrow. I hope you guys all have a very safe, have a fun Halloween. Let me know what you guys did. Let me know what's going on. And you guys be safe out there. If you like the video but you didn't get a chance to catch it all tonight, these videos will be posted over on our YouTube channel called Poe Me a Cup of Coffee. That's Poe as in P-O-E. Hop on over there. We have this tonight will be up in the next couple of days, and then we'll have all of our previous streams where we did Super Hot and all the challenges that we did up there as well. So go check that out. Deputy, have a good night. Thank you for being here, and anyone else who is here, we really appreciate you guys tuning in to watch. As of right now, we're only doing one stream a week, so come back next Tuesday 8:30, watch again, and we'll see you guys then. Alright, y'all have a good night, have a happy Halloween.